Hello everyone, I'm Feynman. Today I'm hoping to learn about the concept of intelligence. It seems like a word we use a lot, but its meaning can be quite complex. I've invited Aristotle to help explain these concepts to me.
I'm happy to be here, Feynman. I'm Aristotle, and I've been studying several perspectives on intelligence from various researchers and organizations. It's a multifaceted concept, and this material offers a range of definitions, from psychological to computational viewpoints. I'll try to explain these in simple terms.
That's great, Aristotle. The American Psychological Association's definition mentions understanding complex ideas, adapting, learning from experience, reasoning, and overcoming obstacles. That sounds like a very broad set of abilities. Could you elaborate on what fluid intelligence means in this context?
Certainly, Feynman. Fluid intelligence, as described in the material, is about your capacity to think logically and analyze new problems. It's about spotting patterns and using abstract reasoning, crucially, without relying on what you've already learned or your formal education. Think of it as your raw problem-solving power for brand new situations.
So, it's like a fresh start for every problem, not relying on past lessons? That's interesting. The material also quotes P. Klein defining intelligence as being quick-witted, acute, keen, sharp, canny, astute, bright, and brilliant. That sounds more like everyday descriptions of smart people.
Exactly. Those are more popular everyday terms that capture the essence of someone who can learn and deal with new situations effectively. Bingham also touches on this, defining intelligence as the ability of an organism to solve new problems. The common thread seems to be dealing with novelty.
Dealing with novelty. I like that. Then P. Wang offers a definition about an information processing system adapting with insufficient knowledge and resources. This sounds more like how we might think about artificial intelligence.
You're right, Feynman. That definition shifts the focus to systems, particularly AI. It highlights adaptation even when the system doesn't have all the information or tools it might ideally need. It's about making the best of what you have in a challenging environment.
And F. Shawley's definition talks about skill acquisition efficiency and generalization difficulty. This sounds like measuring how quickly and effectively a system can learn new skills across different tasks.
That's a very good summary, Feynman. Chollet's perspective is about measuring the efficiency of learning. It's not just about learning, but how well and how quickly a system can learn new things, considering how difficult it is to apply that learning to different situations.
Then, Hutter and Legg define intelligence as an agent's ability to achieve goals in a wide range of environments. This seems to bring in the idea of purpose or objectives. Intelligence is about successfully reaching goals, not just processing information.
Precisely. And Goertzel builds on that by introducing pragmatic general intelligence and then efficient pragmatic general intelligence. The key addition is considering the prior distributions over goal and environment space, and then normalizing by computational resources utilized. It's about achieving goals efficiently, considering the context and the cost.
So, it's not just about achieving goals, but achieving them smartly, considering what you know beforehand and how much effort it takes. This leads to P. Voss's idea of general intelligence, comprising domain-independent skills necessary for acquiring a wide range of domain-specific knowledge. It's the ability to learn anything.
Yes, Voss emphasizes the foundational transferable skills needed to learn any specific subject. And when it comes to artificial general intelligence, AGI, Voss describes it as a system that can autonomously acquire knowledge and skills, and even improve its own cognitive abilities through self-directed learning. It's about a system that can learn and improve itself.
That sounds like the ultimate goal for AI, a system that can learn incrementally by itself to perform any cognitive task a human can, in the real world with limited resources. That's a very ambitious definition.
It is. And finally, Weinbaum and Vitus introduce open-ended intelligence. This is a process where a group of interacting agents achieve higher coordination, leading to new integrated groups that differentiate from their surroundings. It's truly general because it's not directed by a preset goal.
Let me see if I understand. We've gone from fluid intelligence, raw problem solving, to everyday descriptions of smartness, then to AI adapting with limited resources, efficient skill acquisition, goal achievement, and finally, to self-improving systems and even emergent, undirected intelligence in groups of agents. Is that a fair overview?
That's an excellent summary, Feynman. You've captured the progression and the different facets of intelligence discussed in these definitions. It shows how complex and varied the concept truly is, whether we're talking about humans or machines.
It's fascinating how many ways there are to define something so fundamental. Thank you for breaking down these different perspectives, Aristotle. I feel I have a much clearer understanding of the many dimensions of intelligence now.
You've grasped it perfectly, Feynman. The key is to look at these different definitions and see what aspects of intelligence they emphasize: adaptation, learning, goal achievement, efficiency, or even emergent complexity. I'm glad I could help make these ideas more accessible.